Hi everyone, Cheryl here from Love and Light Yoga, and thank you for joining me today for this quick and gentle core workout routine. This workout routine is going to be specifically useful if you are trying to rebuild some strength through the core, and particularly after giving birth or having a baby, as a lot of us new mums do suffer sometimes with diastasis recti, which is a separation of the abdominal muscles. So everything that we're going to do here is totally safe and recommended for helping bringing and knitting those muscles back together. So you don't need anything for this, just yourself and your mat, and whenever you are ready, let's begin. Okay everyone, so we're going to get started today by coming down to lie on our back. And we're going to come down to the back, have the feet on the floor with the knees bent up. Feet are ideally going to be about hip distance apart. And if this is uncomfortable, feel free to prop your head up on a pillow if you need to. But we're going to take the arms down alongside your body, and we're just going to begin to connect with your breath. So start to take a few big deep breaths in through your nose and release the breath out through the nose or out through the mouth, whichever feels better. Feel free to make any adjustments with the feet if you need to, just getting yourself into a nice comfortable position. And then we're going to start to link up a little bit of movement with these nice deep breaths. So send your awareness onto your tailbone, and as we inhale, we're just going to very gently lift the tailbone ever so slightly off the mat, and as we exhale, just press the tailbone back down. So inhale to lift, point the tailbone up. Exhale to take the tailbone back down. So it's essentially going to feel like you're just pressing your low back into the mat and then lifting to create a little bit of space through the low back and the mat. Just linking up the movement with the breath here. And every time we exhale, we should start to feel all of those muscles in through the core beginning to work, even though we haven't really moved anything else just yet. And just finding these little pelvic tilts forwards and backwards. Good, and if this is enough for you, feel free to stay here. If we want to go a little bit further, on your next inhale, we're going to continue to lift the tailbone, lift the hips, coming up into a bridge. And then as you exhale, slowly come all the way back down. So inhale to lift the tailbone, lift the hips. Exhale, lower back to the floor. Good, every inhale we lift. Every exhale, we lower. And we're keeping the movements in time with the breath. We're keeping everything really mindful at the moment, only lifting up as high as feels good. We want to keep the thighs and the knees nice and steady. Don't let them spray out to the side. Good. On your next inhale, the next time we have those hips lifted, we're going to see if we can stop and hold it here with the hips up in the air. And just see if we can catch a little moment of balance here. Keep pressing the soles of the feet into the floor. Maybe slightly squeeze the glute muscles. Take one full breath. And then exhale to slowly lower back to the mat. Good, if we need to reset, we can bring the knees into the chest and maybe give yourself a little rock side to side, just resetting the spine. Good, and then come back to center. Drop the feet back to the mat, back into that starting position. So hands are coming back alongside the body. This time we're going to press the low back into the mat, so your tailbone is going to feel lifted. And imagine that you're trying to leave a big print on the mat with your lower back. Your mat's going to stay connected to the floor the entire time. So before we even do anything, we should feel that work already beginning to happen. And then we're going to bring one knee in towards the chest and set it back down. Other knee comes in and down, and in and down and in and down. So we're just marching the legs here, just alternating, bringing one knee in and in. Just taking your time here. And it doesn't matter how slowly or how quickly we are moving. What is more important than anything else is that low back stays pressed into the mat. So it doesn't matter how far the knee comes in. It doesn't matter how far the foot lifts off the floor. That low back is stuck to your mat. And keep breathing. So we're never holding the breath. Good, we'll take a few more rounds here, just walking the knees in and down and in and down. Let's go for 3 more. And 2. Last one. Bring those knees in, give yourself one more little hug, a little rock side to side if you need to. Good, take a breath. And then come back into center. Good. This time, we're going to bring the feet back to the floor, the hands alongside the body, and we're going to find a different variation of those marching knees in towards the chest. So if this next variation feels too much, just come back to one knee in at a time. But if you're still with me, we're going to start with the right knee. We're going to bring it in. And then we're going to tap the toes to the floor, stretch the leg long, hovering it just above your mat, and then bring the knee back in. So we're sticking with the same leg, coming down and stretch and in, and down and stretch and in, and down and stretch and in. Good. We keep on with that movement. It comes down, we stretch it long, bring it back in. Good, send your awareness back to your lower back. We want to keep your lower back connected to the floor. We want to keep breathing. You should really be feeling the abdominals, especially the lower abdominals, engage and work here. Good, let's go for 3 more. And 2. This is your last one, we got this. And then bring that foot back to the floor. Let's go straight to the other side. So that left knee comes in, tap the toes to the floor, stretch and hover, bring it in. So tap and stretch and in, and tap and stretch and in, and tap and stretch and in. Good. And again, just focus on this movement. Check in with your lower back. This movement can be fast, it can be slow, it doesn't matter. We are fully present here. We're present with our breath. We're focusing on this movement. We're feeling those muscles work in through the abdominals. Let's go for 3 more here. And 2, keep pressing the low back into the floor. Last one. And then go ahead and bring both knees in towards your chest. Give yourself a little hug, a little rock, side to side. Good, and then eventually come back to center. Drop the soles of the feet back to the floor one more time. This is our last little exercise that we're going to do from the back. So lift your fingertips up towards the sky. The fingertips are going to be on top of your shoulders. And then we're going to lift the legs up to a tabletop. So the knees come up above your hips, and we're going to try to keep the shins parallel with the floor. Your lower back pressing into the mat once again. That low back is not going to lift. Good. And from here, we're going to tap the right toe to the floor. Keep that little bend through the knee. And then pull it back in to center. Left toes come down, find a little tap, pull back in. Right toes down and in, left toes down and in. Right toes down and in. Left toes down and in. Good, you got it here. So keep that movement going. Once again, we're marching out those legs only. This is going to feel a little bit trickier this time because we're coming back to that starting tabletop position. And if this feels like too much for you, go ahead and drop the feet to the floor, and we can march one knee back in towards the chest like so. Good. If you're still with me, and if we're still feeling pretty strong, we might add on to this movement a little bit. So as we tap one toe down, the opposite hand is going to come back behind you and then pull everything back through center. So one knee, opposite arm, back through center. One knee, opposite arm, and back through center. Good. Let's take a few more breaths here, a few more rounds. Stay totally connected to your body. Low back pressing into the floor. Tummy button pulling back towards your spine. Let's go for 2 more each side. One more each side. And when you're ready, bring those knees into the chest. Give yourself one final little hug and a little rock side to side. Good. Eventually from here, we're going to bring our feet back to the floor, come on to one side, and then slowly make your way up and into your tabletop. So coming on to all fours, and we're just going to find a little bit of a stretch for the abdominals before we take our last exercise here. So wrists under shoulders, knees under hips. As we inhale, we drop the belly, look forwards, and we feel that nice big stretch through the abdominal muscles. As we exhale, tuck the chin to the chest, round the back. Inhale to come forwards, and exhale, round it under. Just take a few more breaths here. Good, and then after your next full exhale, go ahead and meet me back in center, back in your tabletop. And from here, we want to spread the fingers really wide, and we're going to find that core engagement. So this time, we're going to pull the tummy button back towards the spine. It's going to feel like we're flattening out the low back. The tailbone is going to feel like it's curling under slightly. And before we move, we should feel the core already working. So if this is enough for you, please stay here. If you want to come with me, we're going to tuck the toes under, and we're going to lift and hover the knees. And we're going to breathe. We're going to keep pressing the hands into the floor. We're going to find a little bit of stillness. And the lower that we can hover those knees towards the mat, the harder this is going to be. The more our abdominals are going to be working. Wherever we are, we're here. For 5, for 4, and 3, we got this, 2, and 1. And then lower the knees, bring the toes together, the knees nice and wide, sit your bum back, walk your fingers forwards, and take your child's pose. Just take a few slow, deep breaths here, stretching out the arms, the shoulders, the hips, the back. Just resting everything down. Take your last few breaths here, and as you are, just send a little moment of thanks to your body. And then whenever you're ready, slowly come back up, walk the hands towards the knees and meet me in seated. And thank you so much for practicing with me today. I hope you have found this video useful. If you have, please give it a like. If you would like to see more from me, please subscribe and have a fantastic rest of your day. Namaste.